Melty Blood Type Lumina has just saved the FGC with an update. Let's talk about that.
So ZettaSlow!
Yo, it's your boy ZettaSlow. And I know it's been a minute since the last video. Why? Because I've been stuck, just like you probably, on Melty Blood Type Lumina. This update is amazing. We've had back-to-back days of streaming Melty Blood Type Lumina, and I could not be happier. I'm sure everyone here right now has either seen or played the new Melty Blood Type Lumina update. And I've gotta say, this update has something for everyone. It's nearly a perfect game at this point. Free characters, free colors, story mode updates, you got rollback on every console, you have auto combo toggles, you have new moves, you name it. Well, except crossplay, but maybe one day. I cannot describe the impact that this Melty Blood Type Lumina update has had on the FGC. You have Street Fighter V, who's pretty much done. You have Tekken, who has like one more major update, and then the game is pretty much done. You have DNF, who hasn't really gotten an update, and they were looking for one. You have Guilty Gear Strive, who's looking forward to the future with a lot of the roadmap things still going on, like crossplay and whatnot, but they're not here yet. Needless to say, people want something to do to quench their fighting spirit. And this update has answered a lot of those things. And this update has answered a lot of the concerns from people within the community and people outside the community who wanted to try the game. I've had a lot of people who said before Melty Blood was not for them come back to me and say, yo, I really like this update. This game is really cool now. And honestly, for me, that is an amazing thing to hear. So that means we're doing something right. Even things on Twitter I've been hearing have been overwhelmingly positive since this patch dropped. I started covering Melty on this channel to broadcast to a larger audience how good this game actually is, because it did not get its time in the sun when it first came out. There was a lot of little small issues that turned a lot of people away from the game and did not allow them to address the good qualities of the game, which is what I aim to do here. But even with all this good, there's one thing I genuinely saw within this game. The devs actually care. The devs not only care about the game product selling, they care about the community surrounding it. They're doing a lot of things to address things for the community, to keep people playing, to get more people to play, like by giving free characters, free colors. They have color customization. I mean, that's a feature for like people who really care, but it's still a feature. It's great. Also, you have like great updates like this where they address the shield. Scrod has been wearing a shield nerf shirt since the game came out, and now that's been addressed. So they have nerf shield a little bit. They've also added a few more playstyles. Like I know a lot of people that play Under Night don't want to use those auto combos. So guess what? We got a toggle for that. Turn it off. You don't need it no more. And if you're a single player monster, right? We have more story mode content. So we have another boss rush, and this one is for Noel. So like we have new single player content to come to the game for people who just like single player. That's really cool. Like a lot of people don't just like going online. A lot of people like playing the single player content, and there's something there for you. So that's really sick. And this is really humbling, seeing as Melty Blood out the gate did not have the hottest sales. It didn't have the heftiest sell record right now or anything like that. But then they still kept pushing it. They kept pushing it. They kept updating it. They kept telling us what they were going to update. Like if the rollback needed a little bit of a fixing, on Twitter they would say, oh, we need to fix the rollback. They would tell us, and then they would do it. And I think that's how devs should communicate with their community. So even from that aspect, we went from very poor sales or very low sales to being the top of the Steam charts. We were out here on Steam top sellers chart. Melty Blood was above all the fighting games. I actually took a picture of it because of how cool that was. Like there was nothing that was stopping me in that moment. Like we were above Guilty Gear, we were above Street Fighter, we were above Tekken. Melty Blood was at the top. Like sure, the game was on a sale, but people actually went to that sale to buy the game, and that was huge. Heck, even to say, it made it onto the Evo stage. It made it on the Evo stage, and we had a great showing. We had a lot of crazy characters that you don't normally see. You had a Hisui win the tournament. You had Noel in top 8. There was so many different things that you really didn't see that much even going into Evo that we got to see, and that was an amazing part as a fan of the series. Hopefully we'll see it again at Evo next year. But yeah, I just really wanted to say thank you for giving Melty a chance, everyone. Thank you. I'm sure a lot of you guys came out of this experience liking it more than you did before. Hey, as long as you gave it a try, that's all I could ever ask for. And also, for clicking onto this video, that means you at least kind of care. So thank you for taking an interest in something that I take interest in. That's really dope of you. But anyway, if you've been playing Melty, tell me your experience with this latest update. Has it been overwhelmingly positive for you? Has it been something like you were concerned about? Have you found a new main? What's going on with you? And even if you're not enjoying it like that, what could they do to make it better for you? I'm sure they would try to accommodate you guys. I'm sure. We already added an auto combo off toggle. We have colors, we have free character DLC, we have all these different things to try to appeal to a lot of different people. What is something that appeals to you? But anyway, this has been your boy ZettaSlow. Thank you for watching the video. If you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you watched the whole thing, definitely hit that like button. Thank you for supporting this channel and I appreciate it. And thank you for supporting a game I care about. But anyway, until next time, it's been your boy ZettaSlow. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay groovy. I'm out of here. Peace.